about to say, please don't be a whiteout. Just want to grab 10 pounds of fish and go, you know what I'm saying?
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
Maybe a little bit extra. Need to make a travois, that's what I need to do. All this fish up here. Furthest I can really take it is to the dam. I ain't hauling all that back and forth through the dam, that's nuts. I just need to fish like that out at the other place. I do feel like carrying around this oil can everywhere and filling up every lantern I see with it. Maybe I'll do that, maybe when I go through the dam. I think I got like 2 sitting by the front door. Maybe I'll fill those up in case I need to craft one day there or something. Or just because I'm flush on oil right now. Both these cans were completely empty when I got here. Dude, you don't want none of this. Where's he going? Is he not coming after me? Was he chasing a rabbit or something? I want to be able to jump. He was chasing somebody. Okay. It's real early in the day though. Let's forget about him and get up in there and do our business. I was gonna cut up that tree branch, but we're gonna leave it. Let's get out of here. We have been plagued by bad weather so much lately. Nice. Almost no wastage. I repaired it to 96%. Oh, that one's ruined. I was actually gonna save it. This one. Ruined. Yeah, I gotta find one that's not ruined and save it before they're all jacked. Ideally, you want to save a regular one, because this one is improved, and so it weighs more. It weighs 2.42 ounces or something instead of like 1.5 pounds. Or maybe the other one weighs 2 pounds. Whatever. This one is the basic ones. You want at least one basic one. You can always make it an improved one later if you want. But we would like to keep one of them in repair. I don't think I have one here. I think those are the only 2. Okay. We dropped all the fish. So basically we're supposed to have 15 pounds. That just has deer, and I think all these are empty. Eh. We can use a couple matches. This bow we should take with us. This is not our base, and it's not going to be. What about this lantern?
I think I can use this.
Oh, it's pretty full, actually. We don't even have to really fill it up. Is that ruined? No? I'll leave it. Are the whetstones in the thing, or do I have them? They're in the thing. I got a full one on the table if I really need it, so I'll take that one. Rifle cleaning kit. Are both these full, or are they ruined? It's only 11%. That one's full. Let's take it home. We have two almost ruined ones, and we have a full one here. Tempted to take the salt and the flour with me, but well, let's split the difference. We don't need all these syrups here. We don't need 2 things of syrup. We don't need all that food either. I think that's pretty much everything. We have a stem. Okay, we have one, so let's leave that. We got some weight, so let's take gloves for our store. Or we could take actual clothing that we might want to save. So let's get gloves. That sweater is real good. I think that is, but well, let's not take the completely ruined clothes now. We'll do that some other time. We'll take the stuff that we're taking to the house. Take a couple of cans of peaches. Let's get out of here. Let's quit this place. Okay, we gotta get to the dam. The winding river. Then to Pleasant Valley. And then to home. Okay, let's go. That's the wrong way. That's the muskeg. We need to go this way. Our friend was over this way, and our scent is going to hit him. This one doesn't have a name. I eat him too many times. There he is. I couldn't tell if I got him or not. Ha! Shot red too. Oh, I got both of them. I thought the first one lived. Did pick up my brass back there, right? That one's alive. And he's coming back. We got enough food. I'm not gonna gut these guys. We'll save my bullets. It is regretful though, they're so close to home. And what I might do is leave this. I might leave this oil can either at the dam or I'll probably leave it in front of the dam. And maybe take it to the ravine or to fill up on the way to the ravine. Because I have one in the dam. This jerry can go to the ravine, Bleak Inlet, Coastal Highway, Desolation Point, any of those. It can go that direction. We're not going that direction today. We're going back to Pleasant Valley. You guys missed about a week of fishing. It is now day 293. I think I started fishing at 285 or... I think at 285 is when I stopped, when we left Broken Railroad and I stopped eating the porridge and all the other stuff. So I think at day 310 is when our trophy should pop. But I was there for 8 or 9 days just eating fish. My fishing is now maxed out. It was like at 3 when I started. And then it's completely full now at 5. I was eating just the fish that had vitamin C. And I was sleeping outside a lot, like continually. Like I was continually outside. So cabin fever and scurvy risk should not be an issue for quite some time. If the meters work the way I think they work. Because basically I spent 8 days outside eating high vitamin C fish for every single meal. So I shouldn't complain for a while. Some of those fish don't have vitamin C, and I figured that out looking at them, and I did not eat those. And then I was able to fill up 2 of the jerry cans almost completely all the way. Very, very, very close to being all the way. One of them should have been like all the way, but it deposited like 0.04 into a separate container instead of putting it in the can, and I don't know why. The can was over, it was like 1 point something, but it still had like enough to take that, so I don't know why it did it separate. But I stopped trying to do it because I didn't want to have extra in that can. Jeff, are you home? This is really rough. I mean, he must be sleeping. I don't want to wake him up. He's almost always home. Like, anytime he's not there, I'm like, are you okay? Something happened? I've straight up walked off this bridge like 3 times doing this. Looking down there, because sometimes there's a moose down here. Like, usually that's the moose I kill when I kill moose. It's that one, or it's the one at Black Rock right outside the prison. Like, I don't go seeking out moose. Like, when I see them, I kill them. Otherwise, I just leave them alone. Okay, so we're gonna drop this can here. A couple different reasons, but try to drop it someplace high up so we'll make sure to see it. starters, it's 7 pounds out of our inventory. Kind of looks like it's floating, that disturbs me. But, moving on. Oh, this time too, in case you missed it. Is there anything in here? No? I found a book here. I think it was one of the handgun cleaning books or whatever. Was it here? Like, in there? It was not in the little hut. It was not in here. I think it was someplace like that. It was towards over here. It was like here or someplace like that. There was one over here. Maybe over here. Like in this thing. But I hadn't found anything like that in this yard in a long time. Like you'll have a deer or something every once in a while. But I can't remember the last time I found loot out here. That means that the memento box in the back of the dam is searched. I might be able to navigate in here. But I know it's no fun for you guys. What's this one? It's pretty good. Are all these empty? 0.1. These are empty, that's why they're sitting there. Okay, so those I might end up filling up. But this one probably is definitely going to get filled up. Anything to take home? Oh yeah, yeah, I gotta take that home. We gotta fix that. Take that. Leave those. Ooh. Where'd my actual knife go? I don't know. My actual knife is gone. I just grabbed that one out of the drawer. This one? The one that I should have is not here. I don't know what happened to it. Maybe I dropped it when I was fishing. I know what I'll do. Turn that off. I will use this one. Yep. And then after I empty it at the far end, I'll drop it. I know you guys want to be able to see what's going on. And just to look at stuff, you'd be like, oh, is anybody watching on the camera? I really want to rip this entire room apart, but it's always so dark in here. Like I just want to tear into everything because I feel like there's still loot in here. I don't feel as though I ever searched it really well, like at all. I feel like ripping all these boxes open. Every time I come through here, I just have this yearning sensation, like there's a unique gun or something in here that I missed. I don't know. It beckons me. Yeah, but you guys missed absolutely nothing of consequence. Even my wife got up and walked out of the room. She misunderstood what I was saying about it being boring. I was like, because I didn't have the headset on. She was like, so you're not recording this? And I was like, no, nobody wants to watch this. And she was like, yeah, you're right. And she got up and left. Like, oh my god. And she was like, yeah, I ain't gonna watch this. Now or ever. But yeah, nobody wants to sit around and this is a boring fishing game. This isn't even like a good fishing game. You know? But I'll use that next time I come in. I never really paid attention to that thing up there before. You know what that looks like? Is like the top of a baggage cart, like in a hotel. Like if you can imagine it chromed or gold or something. Baggage cart. There you go. Last time I went on vacation, I had the worst baggage cart I've ever seen anywhere. The thing was absolutely useless. The reason it was shaped the way that it was, it didn't have like the U frame or it didn't make an O basically. It was just L shaped, and it had like a couple hooks at the top so that you could hang some stuff. But the front of it was narrow, and the reason it was shaped like this is so that they could stack them in a row like shopping carts. Well, just give me a shopping cart, like for real. Like don't even make them baggage carts. Like the thing was completely and totally useless. Completely and totally useless. Stuff kept falling off the front of it. There wasn't enough room for everything. Is he coming for me? I don't have anything on me. What is he doing? I think he's coming to me. Why are you coming to Huggy Bear? Huggy Bear didn't do nothing. Is this not usually where I come down? Maybe? Kinda? Yeah, I came down too soon. That's okay, he'll eat some bunnies. Pop, pie. I'm gonna duck in here real fast, see if there's anything in here. Some stuff. Should I sleep here? Probably not. Let's at least press on to the next cave. Even though there's rabbits here and wood. Yeah, if the weather turns south on us, I'd rather be closer to our actual destination than here. Did we ever find the one thing on Pleasant Valley we were missing? Oh yeah, it was like county crossroads or something. I didn't know what it was. I'm assuming it's not the paved road. I'm assuming it's some of the dirt roads, like over by 3 Strikes. I assume it's over there. Oh, we got one left there. And we can go ahead and get it knocked off the list. Oh, why did it get lighter all of a sudden? Here. Yeah, this isn't even really a good fishing game. Don't get me wrong. There's some good fishing games that are entertaining to watch. This is not one of them.
I'm so
Kind of
tired
glad
I
they
could lay down right here.
added the tip-ups, but I used them. But I think that's more of a thing where, like, if you... Oh, you know, that's a good point. I don't know if they freeze over. Like, if you dig a hole in the ice and you put a tip-up in it, I don't know if it keeps working or if it freezes up. Like, I don't know what happens to it. Does that thing look black to anybody else? It looks weird. It's like it didn't draw in. No? Just a shadow. Regardless, I would hate to keep you all in the dark. Let us shine some light on this. Is there coal down there, though? Sometimes the dead-end ones are the best places for coal. I don't think this one really has coal in it. Like, you might find one piece somewhere, but it's not a coal mine, you know? Yeah, some of those coal mines, you'll find like 30 pieces in there. It's nuts. Yeah, we're coming up on our rest stop up here. And what we're probably going to try to do is to try to see if we can follow our trail or find a trail of our markings leading to the fishing area and then follow that to the road. I'm trying to set a new pattern for myself is what I'm trying to do. Before, I'd always go to the radio tower, climb down that rope that I always deploy, and go that way. But if I could always stop by the fishing hut, eat if there's fish on the ground, like that'll help a lot. It'll help with scurvy and all kinds of stuff. You know what? You just fixed that one. Let's use the junk one.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
You know what? I might be running and stuff out here. I am gonna drop this stuff. I can get that stuff at any point. Same thing with this. And if I actually find loot out there, I'll need to be able to actually, you know, pick it up. What's usually on the screen besides that? Cloth? I'm missing something on that screen that I normally have. Yeah, let's leave this garbage here too. That will carry. That not so much. Can't believe I lost a dagger somewhere. Well, yeah, actually I can't believe it, but whatever. Yeah, I don't know if we just started through here Or if we went down a little bit and then turned in. Let's go through here and see what happens. Well, this takes us kind of close to Mr. Bear, too. Let's go this way. I don't know why I just said that. There's literally bears every square inch of this map. Like, you would be hard-pressed. Like, I would like to see the circle on the map of where bears can go. Like the Venn diagram of it. Just to see where they can't go. Because I think it is a very rare location that they cannot go to. Okay, now we're going to try to head this way. Oh, the radio tower, is it? That bright pink spot? That can't be. It's way down, back down the other way. Ooh, no. I'm pretty sure this thing turns on. That it beeps when they pick something up. I'll just have to listen for it. Oh, is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah, so we gotta go towards town a little ways to go by the ice fishing hut. Basically, if we cut straight across, we come out at the farmhouse. So that's the quickest way home. But the best way home is going off kilter here a little bit. And stopping by the old fishing hole and getting some vitamin C before we get there. Because once we get to the farmhouse, there is no vitamin C. If we get scurvy risk, we've got to pump it all the way back out here. Or eat some mushrooms or something. Or probably eat some mushrooms until we can get back out here. That's probably what the more likely scenario is. Okay, so that's why we see the trees. Okay, we see the trees on the way here. Not on the way back. On the way back, we should be going like that way. We'll see what the arrow we have spray painted on the ground. I think it should be like that way back there. I think I can see the radio tower. I don't know about that one, Chief. Okay, so there's wolf meat, and a couple of pieces of fish. And that big guy is basically bait. We could stay here and fish, but I've done a lot of fishing. I think I'd rather either explore or go home. What did that arrow say? The arrow says this way, and I don't think it is that way. I'm gonna go with what I thought before. Okay, there's the radio tower, so that should be probably a better way to go. Because the radio tower is close to it, so we probably want to angle like more that way, I think. Okay, so my marker, I'm aiming for that little top of the treetop right there. you got to keep your head on the swivel when you're out here like this too, because they will chase you down. Oh, treetop disappear. Where you go, man? Okay. Okay, so this is the lower falls, I think. That's where that waterfall is. It's one of the waterfalls. But it's below us, that's why we can't go that way. Oh wow, that is green. That is pretty right there. The moon looks like it's smiling too. Creepy. Creepy with a capital K. Yes, I know there will be some... Ooh, there's a bear. There will be some helpful soul in the comments. Creepy is not spelled with a K. Yeah, I know. I know. My sweet summer child. Yes, I know. It's sarcasm. Yeah, that goes to a rope point that I don't have a rope for. So we need to try to kind of angle this way, actually. It'd be good if we didn't break our ankle. That's why there's a rope here, so that you don't break your ankle. Is that a bear too? I thought I saw that thing turn. It's just a stump, but I'm imagining stuff now. Yeah, that was bear tracks. It's totally peeped, huh? Weird. Maybe I found most of them here, but maybe a lot of them are up there in the plane crash somewhere, you know? There are 3 bunkers on this map too. Like, I can't imagine that they'd want to put even more hidden loot here, you know? Place is kind of tapped out in the loot department. Okay, that worked out kind of good. Okay, so next time we need to watch out for like the antenna. It's by the stump on the shore. And we need to put an arrow up there, and that will lead us pretty much back here. We don't want to go down the place where there is no rope. Now I feel like that place needs a rope again, so I might take one of the spare ropes we got and put it there. Man, home looks good, you know what I'm saying? Can't remember how long it's been.
I can't feel my hands.
It's been a while. I think last time we were here, I don't think we were here that long. That pack of wolves over there is just always there. This whole game, I don't think they've not been there. Maybe I'll follow this road back behind the house and see if this leads to it. Okay, can I eat anything that is not kosher? My bearskin bedroll. 58%. Seen better days. I dropped all that other crap I was carrying, so I really don't have a whole ton to offload. A little bit of firewood. Look at me with the planning ahead. I gotta do that right now. Go and sleep while it's nighttime. Oh, please don't be ruined. Okay, good. Did I drop the other one? Or did I leave it laying on the floor of the cave? One or the other. Okay, this one's not ruined. We'll fix that one. I always think too is that, where is it? I just saw it. Hold on a minute. It was in the dark and I saw it. Yeah, here it is. I always think like every once in a while like these things should have the safe combination for somewhere on it. You know what I'm saying? Just have some numbers written down. And even don't even have it be for one of the safes, you know, but have it be have some of the safes have stuff like that somewhere, if you get what I'm saying. They don't all have to be for safes that are discoverable by the player, but it would be fun if there were combinations up there. Sport bow, the one that's 75%, yep. Okay. Drop that other bow before we forget. Oh, we got 2 sport bows. Okay, let's drop the wooden bow. Oh, that halfway went under the rug. That's dangerous. That one want to get lost. I saw you flash green for a second. That looks like you're gonna fall off though. Whatever, you can chill there. I have arrows. Do I have a bow? Do I have a normal bow here, or are they all gone? Okay, plenty of whetstones, plenty of sewing kits. A whole lot of flares. For the flare gun. A whole lot of stems. That stem saved my life a lot lately. I feel like paying homage. I'll carry an extra one for a little bit. That one's going to go the way it goes soon. We got to work on our amending, and so we'll probably take forever. Oh my god. We'll pick up all the bedrolls and save them here. I like to have extras. That way we'll have one of the two will be a regular bedroll, and then one of them will be the backup for the regular bedroll. That's redundant, like I know you don't need to do that. I'm macking on jackets, getting towards the southern end of things. We just saved 2 of these hats. We might have to let them go. How are we doing on... Oh yeah, we still have some curtains. Okay. think, do we still have curtains up in here? Yeah, we still got some curtains. Lots of curtains. Yeah, we doing alright. Okay, let's pick these bags up and save them. We can do the bear hide too while we're at it. Well, I can't remember. What was it at? 50%? Yeah, we'll do it too. Why not? That bear hide is not special. The black rock bear and the bear that killed Abspro, those are getting turned into a coat. That will not quite get it to 100%, which is perfect. I hate losing some. 97%, that is absolutely perfect. I'd rather have that than have it be at 105 and you lose 5%. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I'm talking about. I like to keep one up here for extra cold nights, you know what I'm saying? You just reach down, pull it up, boom. And it matches the bedspread. These actually good, or yeah, they're good. I'll put those there for you guys. That shelf might be going away soon. I should have fixed those sleeping bags outside. I got stuff to fix on me, right? Yeah. I'll walk out to a car and fix these. Seeing it, what if the things that annoy me, what have I gotten rid of so far? That one's almost full. Yeah, we're doing good on oil. Especially now. We're rock solid on that stuff. That was a sneaky snack piece, apparently. I don't think the porch counts. Ooh, that guy's real close. I don't think the porch counts as outside. Like the ice fishing hut counts as outside. I will probably never wear these, and I would never fix them. If I didn't need the skills. Right now we're trying to get that last thing. I'm not going to fix all kinds of stuff needlessly, but sometimes I want to trade down. Like if I start wearing a bearskin coat, I want like thin wool sweaters and these and stuff like that. I want to take some of the weight off somewhere. And so that's when I wear that kind of stuff. That don't look right. Yeah, okay, that's it. I see the house. I think that didn't look right at all. Yeah, still missing. Like, yeah. See, I got one like this. That's the one I have at Transfer Pass. But we found another one that's yellow and green. I thought we had found one, and then I saw it on when I was editing. I think it's at Bleak Inlet. Like, I think it's at the either like the whaling station or the cannery. It's at one of those two places, I think. Or the little cabin near the cannery. By the fishing hut. I think it's probably there. Just put that out. Let's get some sleep. Put it in here. Trying to see furniture and stuff that bothers me too. All kinds of stuff in there. That bullet man. Oh, it drives me nuts. The hell? I thought that was a thermos for a second. That kind of looks like it. Kind of threw me off for a second. Been spinning all game trying to save this cloth and not waste it, and now I'm sitting here wasting it. Fixing clothes that don't need to be fixed. Feels so nasty and so wrong. Basically, the stuff I'm fixing is stuff that I can see myself having some pretense to wear at some point. Like a cotton scarf, I'm not fixing that. I'm just not. If I have a bad run of luck and lose some hats and stuff, these Canadian toques will be worn. You know, they're good items. The green Long Johns is I can see myself wearing if I want to get lighter. You know, stuff like that. The Mariner's pea coat normally I would fix, but it's only 70% and it takes 2 cloth to fix it. Like this. This I would lose cloth on it. It would fix it exactly to 100%. And that's not what I want. I don't want to lose anything. I know that sounds picky, but I'm going to be wasting cloth. I don't want to be wasting cloth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to get crazy with the cheese whiz with it. Yeah, like that. I'm never fixing. I might. I know I found more climbing socks, but I've been at both of my major bases now and I don't see any. I think there's a couple of pair in the bunkers because I thought that I had socks here, but apparently I don't. I think there's some on the bunker on this map. Maybe I should make a run over there because I thought they only had like 20% on them or something when I left them. Let's see some of these hooks too. This is kind of ridiculous. Let's leave those. And technically I do have a bow, just not a bad one. And what I should probably do too is grab the, I'll grab the sport bow that's already 75%. And we'll drop the other one. 100%er. We'll leave it here. Give it a place of honor. You shall stay here with the light bright duck. Oh God.
I'll do anything for a drink right now.
Just lay on the counter, please. My physical therapist said today. Okay. Coming out here to see if I have any maple. Maple might start becoming a priority to make a travois. We got 3 and we need 4. Okay, let's say it a different way. We have 3 at home. And we need 4 at home. So we need 1 more. It's almost full. That's better than the one I got. Those are not better than the ones I got. Did I drop that other one somewhere? Oops. Pots. Require simple tools, because you couldn't have told me that before. When you told me it required scrap. I was about to say, I don't have any rose hips here. Yeah, let's cook us up some of this. I don't want that stuff to go to waste. What are we doing on this one? 52 is fine. 2, 21, 23.
Wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
You just gotta be careful not to drink it. I don't want all reclaimed wood. Yeah, just grab the rest of the reclaimed wood. Now that we have all the rest of it. Thought. That's all I've got. Put it over here.
Come on, little fire.
It's better to do this when your cooking is not maxed. I don't think this back to a minute ago we're done cooking, but it didn't, I don't think it let me speed time like it normally does. Oh, I need water. Oh, no, don't. I'm done. Okay, so we need to put these far enough away so that they don't cook accidentally. They're kind of still in the kitchen. Oh yeah, this shelf will do good over here. So that we don't forget that we got them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's better to do that when you get the cooking points too, but I didn't really need that at the time. I had too much other stuff going on, and I like being able to carry 5 things of coffee, you know, in powdered form, and just making it as I need it. I don't like carrying the dead weight of the coffee I'm not going to drink until I'm dying, you know. When I need it, I'm going to be making a fire anyway because I'm freezing to death. Never really done this before. Normally I just forget and the coffee goes bad. Guess I'm trying to set a good example. For all the fellow survivors out there. I'm going to leave those there as being decorative. 4%. 70%. 84%. I guess I could have filled these up with coffee. I'm telling you, I would use these if they let me put it on the fire and heat stuff up. I would absolutely use it. Until then, it can hang. I'm not sitting there wasting my time putting 20 cups of coffee in and out of a thing to heat it up. It's dumb. Or just let me pour it directly in the pot, directly out of the pot. Like all 10 cups. Not sure why it won't let me put things there. Weird. No flash screen for a second. Sure. Bigger deal too. Don't like which way you're facing. That's my trademark dimple, baby. Yes, it is true. Leon does not have a bad side. Might be the last peanut butter on the planet. Let's get it out onto the tray. Oh no, come on, that's a good joke. You should let me do that. There we go. There you go, Steve. Alright. Pleasant Valley outbuildings. Is it under just outbuildings? No. Okay. I think that's just like where the barn is. Yeah, that's where the barn is. So, I guess we didn't walk far enough over, maybe. I don't know. We'll go there and check it out. Actually, that's kind of funny. Do we not have fuel here? Oh my god, seriously? There's not a can here? That is relatively amusing. Unless it's in the basement. Okay. This one's pretty full though, I think. Yeah. We'll swap. Yeah. We'll just swap it for now. Bear in this direction a little bit. We don't have to walk all the way out to the road.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Oh. Sorry, chicken. See you there. Always need firewood on your home map. Really anywhere. Anytime you see like 10 sticks like that, just grab them. Even if you just drop them a few feet away. Yeah, let's walk over and check these, just to make sure. Some sort of farm outbuildings, supposedly we missed, unless they changed the map pins since that article was written. I know we've been out here, and I remember coming out here a second time, spray painting it, but doesn't mean we didn't forget to map it. I think on the opposite side of this building we spray painted it. And it doesn't hurt to do one more sweep over here. Yep. Sorry, Mac. It would be these, I think. No. Should be here. We'll go ahead and map it if we can. But I didn't see a tag come up. I don't think this is it. Oh, that was a freaking bear back there for a minute. Oh, hush it. So there's some here. I think there's some behind it. And there's one back there that we just saw. Probably one of those, and that'll complete this map, hopefully. And then what we'll probably do is swing over to Thompson's Crossing. I guess I should have brought gloves to the store, but you know, I'll have to get by this week. Yeah, okay.
Did I say I hate being cold? Because I really do.
What? Seriously?
Too cold to think.
I'm confused. I got one more. Is it on there and I'm just not seeing it? Like, it didn't say it was an icon, so it should be a name. I don't know, man. Go ahead and do it again. Or should we do it over here? Oh, we saw the nameplate. This should be it. Oh, still 180. Doing it again. Okay, I don't know what's going on with that. That trophy's bugged, I'm going to be extremely upset. Walk over here just to make sure it doesn't pop. Actually, let's make sure that I never have to do that again. Game developers would never put spray paint like that. Okay, let's get in the barn and see if there's charcoal. We'll light a fire, warm up, and We'll probably have to go back there and tangle with that wolf and try to map that building back there, but I thought I saw that on my map too, so I don't know what's going on. Guess we broke down all the wood in here at some point. All the crates. I think we're stuck in here in a blizzard. Oh no, I didn't mean to do that. Been burning stuff for that long, we may as well just cook some water too. I didn't get the charcoal. I think we talked at length about how there's nothing in here because I came here so early. $26 cloth on me, good lord. Well, we can go to Thompson's Crossing and fix some stuff. Yeah, broke down everything. There's that one little half box, but besides Broken Railroad on this one particular run, I've never found anything in a half box like this before. Yeah. I don't think they're normally supposed to have loot. I think that one Broken Railroad one was probably a fluke or something. We can go ahead and carry those. What kind of time we got on these? Wow, that didn't give me a whole lot of nothing, huh? Man, it's not supposed to get foggy after the day has started. What is this? I know somebody said fog. And I hate you. Nah, I ain't doing that. I can't map in this anyway. Better. I don't know. I just don't know. Did we come over all the way over to this one? We did, didn't we? Yeah, I think we did. I think this shows up on the map. What if Thompson's Crossing appears on the map? The gas station does not show in here. We'll make that a priority. We're gonna put Drip on the map. Yeah. Yeah, see, this one's on the house. Those other ones over here are not. That still troubles me because that's what it's saying. That's where it's saying it is. Not gonna pop up again? It's even weirder. Okay, we're just chalking this up as being done. I don't know what's going on with this. Okay, let's go to Thompson's Crossing and we'll try to map the little garage and we'll try to get some more charcoal. And then we might have to rethink our life. I don't know what we're going to do if we can't get this mapped. We saw the thing for it, so that the word should be on the map. It said outbuildings or whatever, so it should be here. It should say outbuildings, just like this says Lonely Homestead, and it doesn't. Yeah, that just says barn. That says barn. The only other thing I could do is try to look up a 2004 version of the map and see if it's been updated. Or of the list. I think I'll look for the map. At least I didn't just go wandering off, following all these small roads like this, like I was gonna do, looking for something that doesn't exist. I thought I was looking for county crossroads or something, and it was, yeah, that's what Thompson's Crossing used to be called a million years ago. Got him. Boom. Come on. Boom. I learned to shoot. How much weight I got? Pretty sure we can use some meat at Thompson's Crossing.
And this pack is getting kind of heavy.
This should be the little rabbit grove behind the church. Come on. See to your friends. Oh, it's not. Come on. You're not used to people running towards you, are you? Kind of threw them off, I could tell. Oh, 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 no, 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 no. Oh. Jerk. This should be the wounded one. Yeah, that's the last direction I saw him running. That's a good little bit of meat. Rural store popped up. How about me figuring it out by myself? Yep, that's it. We're done. Nice. Snack piece. Oh, see, I knew I had more socks. You're coming with me. What's that? Oh, it's fish. Like, why does that floor look different? How does some of these get done and not others?
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Oh, that should cook. That should be fine. I know I don't have to do that, but old habits die hard. My cooking's 5, so it doesn't matter. But if it was 4, it would matter. We can do another circuit around the map. I think the bunker here might still have some stuff in it. It doesn't sound very fun. Or we could just be in a blizzard. Because why not after sitting here all night? As well. fate intervening. I think I put fire on there just so I know I had a stove in here. In case I got bored and wanted to spend time somewhere. But we can have another once over up in here. I miss stuff. Everybody misses stuff. Oh, sorry, it's morning. I guess I haven't finished my coffee, but coffee makes me sleepy. As you may remember, I said that somewhere and somebody said that that's a sign of ADHD. Well, they kept prattling on about it, but I couldn't pay attention. Fairly small place, I don't see anything in here. Alright, it's done. Well. These are some bad curtains. Like for real, they take up a lot of light. Yeah, okay, this goes to the road and then we go right. Bus stop. You're gonna take the kids to milk. How come there's not a single restaurant in this whole game? Like nowhere. Like if you have more than like 20 people living someplace, there's a place to eat, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying it's good, but it'd be like a diner or something. Like that's what saloons were in the Old West. Saloons people think were for drinking. They weren't for drinking. They were for eating. Like 90% of their business was food. People would eat lunch, breakfast, and stuff like that there during the day. Or sometimes they'd have rooms overhead and stuff. Or you could rent rooms on the floor. A lot of people don't know that. They see Game of Thrones, and they play D&D, and they think all these inns had rooms. They didn't have rooms. You just rented a spot on the floor. There's a scene in Game of Thrones where it actually talks about that, where the Crossroads has like 4 rooms or something, and they're all booked. And they tell Tyrion he's gonna have to sleep on the floor, and he offers a gold piece for anybody's room, and that's when he meets Bronn. Bronn should have just slept on the floor.
Jesus, this is cold.
Probably would have been better off. You got meat on him? You know how I love some meat. My clothes are so good that whenever I get warnings like that, I think if I left my clothes off. Like, did I take my clothes off? I feel like I might have taken my clothes off. It feels so liberating to have this map done. Oh, there's another wolf. Look at me with the free meat everywhere. Just like a gigolo up in here. If that didn't get a laugh, I don't know what did. It's those fancy soaps. Smells like an Italian gigolo smoking a grapefruit cigarette. It's a funny description, but everybody knows exactly what that smell is. If that's the thing. Italian gigolo smoking a grapefruit cigarette. Citrusy, smoky, leathery, spicy. You know, the Italian men be wearing a lot of leather. Okay, since we've been handling our meat, let's take this on up the road for a little bit here. Take it up to this car where it'll be easier to see. Looks like a nice high white spot. Always try to put it on a hill if you can with nothing else on it. Yeah, like just like right here if you have to. Makes it easier to see from all directions. And in all conditions. But yeah, whoever made that list need to update it. They didn't have that little store on the list. So, we could travel around trying to top that off. Or we can, let's run a little bit. We can piddle around and waste some time if you want. We could, we didn't ever do all of Timberwolf Mountain, did we? We did! Look at us! Okay, what else we got? We got the Ravine, which is easy. Mountain Town, Milton, we missed 4. Ash Canyon, we missed 3. Bleak Inlet, we missed 3. Bleak Inlet is easy. Coastal Highway, that's our retirement plan, or at least we'll do that one last. Mountain Town, the Ravine, and Hush River Valley. So these two we may as well do at the same time. I'm trying to think. For the Ravine, we would have to go. We'd have to go back to the dam. We'd have to go back the way we normally go to Mystery Lake. And then instead of turning right when we leave the dam gate, we would turn left. The spots in the ravine are on the far end. There's a big, huge train trellis, like on like Clint Eastwood blew up on Two Mules for Sister Sarah, if you saw that. Big, huge wooden Old West train trellis. And on the far side of that, there's the map pin for leaving the zone, and so those are probably the two we missed there. Then we can hop through that way. I don't think we've been in that mine yet, at least not from that end. Meh. I'll leave it. I can eat at the house. It's harder to get cooked stuff out here than it is on my doorstep. I bring all the boys to the yard. Oh, I forgot I'm cold. Oh well, I'll grab these free ones and we'll go. What's my time? 50%. Yeah, let's grab these little ones. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Talking about Game of Thrones. It cracks me up, all the people. They're like, oh my god, I can't believe that Khaleesi turns evil. Really? Turns evil? What show you been watching? Like, I knew she was evil and crazy when she locked those 2 people in the bank vault with no air. Like, when she did that, I was like, oh my god, that is cold-blooded. Like, I think I'm cold-blooded. Like, I would have killed the chaotic, evil little old blind lady, but I wouldn't have locked her in a bank vault with no air. Like, when I look at you sideways when you do something, you know you might be morally corrupt. Oh my god. Yeah, that's not the only thing she did. She did all kinds of stuff like that. She crucified all those people for legally owning slaves. Yes, I knew that she was against slavery, but it was legal. They were not breaking the law. If you want to be the new ruler, you change the law, and then if they still own slaves, then you crucify them. You know what I'm saying? You need to give your society a transitional period. Alright. Oh, we gotta grab some charcoal if we're gonna be mapping. That was a measly amount of charcoal right there. But yeah, there's a bunch of other evil stuff she did too. I can't think of them at the moment, but there's like a whole list. That was not it. Basically, every season she escalated. You didn't see her jumping in to save her brother either. She wasn't like, oh, Carl, please don't, please don't pour a molten thing of gold over my brother's head. Yeah, it's like legit full too. We don't have a whole bunch of extra stuff that we could do here. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Give me that back. Fine, give me that too. We need to fix our cleats. What? Well, can you only fix it with simple tools? I know it said simple tools earlier, but only with simple tools? And not fix it there. Is that what it is? Oh, that was great thinking, guys. 1 hour and 7 minutes. Let's see if they're dumb. Let's drop the blue toolbox and see if our time goes down. Yep, they're dumb. While we're at it, oh, actually, wait a minute. No, I know all those are worse without even looking. 25%, 27%. Well, actually, I think mine might be 20 now. It's fine. It's not worth swapping them. I think it's funny too, all these stupid people naming their kid Khaleesi. It's like naming your kid General. What's the title, not a name? Can't even pay attention to the show. And then some of them actually be freaking out now. They're like, I can't believe I named her after this murderer. No, you named her after a title. Literally, there's like 20 other women living in those huts that are Khaleesi's. Like you actually meet like an entire town of Khaleesi's, basically. So